Ooh, squirrel. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I thought he was about to get hit. Good morning, happy Tuesday, and happy second day of Central Florida's spring break. I think it's South Florida's spring break as well. So I'm sure if I went to like around the theme park areas, it'd probably be really busy, but it's probably too busy for me, and I don't like that. It's gonna be probably crazy traffic over there. So I'm gonna stay in my happy little area over here and hopefully be busy as well. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Marlee and I do Uber Eats and Doordash videos in Central Florida. Usually I'm in Apopka area. That's where I'm at today. It's Tuesday, 8:15 in the morning, and I haven't accepted a ride yet, but they did send me one, and I realized my Uber app updated, so it's weird. I have a picture. I'm gonna post it on the screen. I did not take this ride, but this is the new way it looks. I know a lot of people have said, oh, I have the old app, but it's not really, it wasn't me, you know, saying, oh, I have the old app. It was just, it didn't update, but now it did. So I don't know, I have to get used to that. It's different. I don't know, does that mean it was 2 deliveries, 6 miles total for $8.39? Definitely not a good ride. So I just did not take it. I didn't think it was a very good ride, so it's like, nope, 6 miles for $8 is not good. Even if it was only one ride, it would not be good. Doordash is having another $3 peak pay this morning until 11. I do have a dash scheduled until 10. So hopefully I can extend it. I guess we're gonna find out once it gets closer. I've already tried to a couple times and it's saying no slots are available, but it's not busy right now. I don't think they've sent me any Doordash offers. Only 2 for Uber, but they weren't good. The other Uber they sent me was like $4, so I didn't take that. But I'm gonna go and I will be back once I get another ride, or a ride. If you guys are new and you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button for me. It really helps me a lot and gets my subscribers up, gets my views up, which means a lot to me. I just did the 500 subscriber giveaway. So now I have to add everybody's names to do the 600, 700. I gotta catch back up. Once I do all those, I will do the 1,000 subscriber celebration, but I figured let me try and catch up with everybody with all the other ones first, and then I will do those. Now this one is a good one. I'll take this one. It's $6.19. Oh, but how do you know how much time you have left? Huh. It didn't show me, I don't think. Oh boy. But it was this one here for $6.19 for 1.6 miles. I think it's going to Starbucks and then I'm coming back to Publix. Again, it must be for the same person as yesterday. This is a Doordash for 8 miles for $11.50, so that's going to be a no. And then I'm going to head to Starbucks. As I was dropping that off, I got another order. It's for Chick-fil-A for I think like $5.51. Let me show y'all. And I found the timer. I see it here in this picture that I took. It's still in the little delivery thingy majiggy. It just goes from light green, and then as the time goes, it turns dark green. So $5.51 for 1.1 miles. So that's pretty good. I'll take it and pick this up from Chick-fil-A. But I thought I would answer a couple questions on here because I don't know if everybody reads the comments, but I had questions about what kind of car I'm driving and if I think like Pizza Hut or Papa John's, something like that would be better. The kind of car I'm driving right now, and I've been driving it for the past couple of months because I'm probably gonna look into getting a new car and get rid of my Chevy, because it's just like the same problems keep happening over and over, and I just don't want to pay for it no more. But it's a Nissan Altima, so that's what I'm driving. It's a 2018 Nissan Altima. And then for the Pizza Hut kind of question, I don't know if it would be better. It might be, because it's not as much mileage probably on your car, because you do get like a hourly rate there. It's their birthday. They put balloons on their car. That's cute. Is that 12 or 21? You get an hourly rate, but then if you're a driver, then you can get tips. So I guess maybe sometimes it might be better as long as you have deliveries for that hour. Maybe, I'm sure Pizza Hut's probably always busy, and places like that are always busy. I would say more so like Domino's. No, Pizza Hut too, because even in my area, we just got a Pizza Hut that delivers to my area, finally. It was just Domino's before, and now it's Pizza Hut. So I guess depending on where you live, maybe the pizza delivery would be better sometimes, but with Uber and Doordash and all the other apps that you can do at the same time, I would think that it would be better. So if you're multi-apping, it would probably be better to just do that. Don't take my advice. Don't quit your jobs. Don't do none of that. You really have to find it out for yourself and find your area and see how much money that you can really make. So if you test it out for like a month and you're not making enough, then try the Pizza Hut or Papa John's, or, you know, like a mom and pop shop, and see if that would help you better. You could still do Uber, DoorDash, Instacart, Grubhub, all those, you know, on your off time, and you could double your money if you wanted to. That's just not where I'm at in my life, and I like the freedom. I don't want to have a 9 to 5 and have to go clock in and then something happen and I have to leave, or, you know, stuff always happens, and I just like having that flexibility. Alright, you guys, so right as I was about to drop that order off for Chick-fil-A, I got another Uber for Chick-fil-A. It's for $6.81 for 2.4 miles. So I'm heading back to Chick-fil-A now. That was super close. So I'm going to answer one more question that I can think of like off the top of my head, and that is, do I bring my bags in the store? I do not. I usually try and park pretty close, so I just keep all my bags in the car. And then you never know like how they're gonna package things. So maybe if I bring my Postmates bag in, maybe it's gonna be too much food to where it won't fit, or maybe they pack it long ways and it won't fit. It's easier for me and more comfortable for me to just leave my bags in the car and then just put the stuff in my bags in the car. I know yesterday too, when I dropped off the Starbucks order for the person that works at Publix, I didn't bring my bag up because I wanted to go inside afterwards and use the restroom. And then today I brought my bags up because I didn't need to. So, you know, that fluctuates as well. So usually I will bring the bag up to deliver, just because I want the people to see like, hey, I have their food in the bag. And I don't usually take the picture of the food with the bag in the picture. Oh, squirrel. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I thought he was about to get hit. He ran across the road. Oh my gosh, poor little squirrel. He probably scared out his mind. Oh my goodness. Now I forgot what I was saying. Oh my goodness. I know I've been asked that question too, like, where do I go to the bathroom? I think somebody said that they were pregnant, so they were asking me, like, where, you know, do people let you go in to use the restroom? Usually the places here, I mean, I'm in Florida, so the places, they've been pretty much opened up, most of them anyways, the whole time. I know some places did close the inside, but most of the places have been open the whole time that I've been delivering. Zaxby's was closed. I think like KFC was closed inside, but I don't go to those places very often, so I've never really had an issue. I go inside Chick-fil-A when I pick up, and I can use the restroom there. I go to Gator's Dockside, I can go there. Tropical Smoothie. If they don't, always stop at a gas station or like a Publix, Walmart, grocery store. That, you know, I do that as well because I'm right in those plazas all the time. So, and I don't usually go offline either, because how long does it take you to use the restroom? Not very long. So I leave the apps on and I'll accept a ride, and you know, I just do my business and then go pick up my order. Never bring your bag in the bathroom. If you have to go to the bathroom and you know it, please don't bring your bag in the bathroom with you. That is kind of nasty. If you think about that, like, would you bring your food in the bathroom with you? No. I saw that on another YouTuber, Sarah Elizabeth's video, where she saw them bring the bag in the bathroom. That's absolutely disgusting. And if I knew my driver, like if I ordered Uber Eats and I knew my driver did that, I would probably call Uber Eats and complain, because that's just nasty. All right, you guys, I'm on to my next ride. I think I did about 3 in that hour, so that's pretty good. It should be like, what? So that's $6, and then $5, so that's 12, 17, about $17 for that hour. A little less than yesterday, of course, but I just did accept a order on Doordash for Panera for 3 miles for $8, so I'm already heading there. That's why the lighting is horrible. I'm like, the light is just hitting me. So I'm gonna go, and I'm heading to Panera right now. I got that order for Panera dropped off. It was requested by the merchant, so I wasn't sure what I was going in there for. I know I've delivered to that person one time before. It's a hand it to me, but then they say to leave it at the door. So, and then it says no text messages, only voice calls. So there's like no way that I can have proof that I dropped it off. So that's kind of crappy. But they were sending me rides for Altamont again. I don't know if there's no drivers in Altamont this morning or what, but I finally got one for Apopka for 2.3 miles for $10. So I'm already pulled up at McDonald's, and then it'll probably only be about a mile. So that's not bad, you guys. I'm about to head inside now and go pick this up. So I had to wait probably about 5 minutes for that because they were making fresh hash browns. That's kind of crappy that I had to wait so long, but oh well. I am on my way now to get it delivered. I'm almost there. But while I was in there, they had well, not a curbside, but like they parked a car that went through the drive-thru, and she brought out their coffees, and then she came back in, and then she brought out their food. So meanwhile, they're drinking their coffees. She brings the food, and they're like, oh, you know what? We really didn't want the coffee that you brought us. We meant to order cappuccinos. And I'm like, like, how do you not know? Like, maybe take a sip of the coffee and be like, no, this isn't right. Don't like drink the whole coffee and then say, hey, I'm sorry, we didn't want this. Can we have this, please? I don't know how they deal with that. The manager was like, it's fine. They're probably not out to get us. They're probably not experienced coffee drinkers. And when I was leaving, I saw them sipping their coffees, waiting for the fresh cappuccinos. They were probably like 70, 80 years old. I'm sure they're experienced coffee drinkers. You don't just wake up one day in your 70s and be like, you know what? I'm gonna try coffee. But I am pulling up to the gate now so I can call the customer to let me in. All right, you guys, I've done a couple orders, and then I stopped real quick to get gas because I haven't gotten gas in a couple days. But I think I showed you guys the order for McDonald's. It was for $6.15. And then I got, as I was picking that up, I got an Arby's order for $9 for 2.6 miles going the same direction, you guys. So I picked up the McDonald's, then I picked up the Arby's. I dropped off the McDonald's and then I dropped off the Arby's. The only difference was for the McDonald's, I had to go into the apartment complex, but he actually gave me the specific directions of where the apartment was, so that helped. So I just ran right up. I just parked on the side too. I didn't even pull in a parking space or nothing, just to save that little bit of time. I just pulled up, put my hazards on, went up, came back down, and was back on my way. So a difference of like 0.1 miles just to go into the complex. Got the Arby's dropped off, and then I went to get gas, and I was getting gas when I got an order for Kiki's Breakfast Cafe for 2.9 miles for $11. I actually had to wait a couple minutes for that, but I am heading to drop it off now. 2.9 miles for $11. So I'm heading to drop that off now. I got my Dash extended. I was going to say scheduled, but I was already on a Dash. I got my Dash extended to about 5 p.m. so that's good. I don't have to worry about that the rest of the day. And it's going to be 11 o'clock in about 5 minutes. So hopefully it'll get a little bit busier. Not that it hasn't been busy. Like usually Tuesdays is my slow day, but today's been pretty busy. I'm happy about that. It's been a little bit. It's about 12 o'clock. It's actually a few minutes after. Uber is actually has like a hotspot. I don't know what they call it. I forget. In my area. Oh, of course now you can't see it. Let's see if I go out the app and then go back in it. You can see it. Oh no, they're sending me one 6 miles for $12. For 2 deliveries. You know what? I'm gonna take it because it's my normal area anyways. I want to get back that way.
Head east on East Cimarron Boulevard toward FL 436.
So I'm heading to Chick-fil-A and Little Greek, which are in the same plaza, so that's good. But they have like a $2 in the map right now for my area, which I'm very surprised. So that might be actually why I got $12 instead of the 10. But I have done a couple orders. I did one for Firehouse. Oh, let me pause my Doordash real quick. Pause orders. I did one for Firehouse for $8.50 for 4.3 miles. And after I dropped that off, I was heading back. I actually got $11 for that one. She usually tips more. I think I deliver to her almost every week. When I was on my way back, I got an order for Gators Dockside for 6 items. So 6 items, 3.9 miles for $9.75, which was weird because usually they stop around $8.50 unless there's a peak pay. So I thought, maybe $9.75 will still go up. It was getting delivered to a bank. The subtotal of the food was like $65 or $69. And that $9.75 turned into $17.25. So that's really good, you guys. Today's another good day. And then I just accepted this one, 6 miles for the $12. But once I get the food, you're gonna shave off about 2 miles for that. Let's see. Yeah, a little more than 2 miles for that because I have 2 miles to go now, and I've been driving for a minute. So it's actually not that bad of a delivery, and it puts me back in my area because I was over closer to Main Street dropping off that order at the bank. So that makes me happy. All right, now it is 1 o'clock, and I think I did the double order. I dropped that off, and then I accepted an order on Doordash for like 1.6 miles for Huey Magoo's. So I went in there, the food was ready. I just dropped that off, and I got an order. I wish I would have got it before I turned onto the main road, but I didn't, so I had to get all the way over for Chick-fil-A now for an Uber 4 miles for $8.98. I have like another, I have till 2 o'clock to get one more ride to get like an extra $4 or $3 or something. So I figured, you know what, let me at least try to do that since the DoorDashes they're sending me aren't that great. I forgot there's like a surge too right now. That's so crazy to me still. All this year I've had working over here and there's been no surge in like Apopka, and now it's went all the way down to like Main Street. I'm like, whoa, spring break's bringing on the surges. But I'm already here at Chick-fil-A, so I'm about to head inside now for the customer's order. All right, you guys, the time is now 3 o'clock, so I've done quite a bit of orders since the last time I talked to you. I honestly don't even know where I left off. Firehouse order for $9.01 with Uber, so I did get the Quest. I should have anyways. I'm not checking my Uber amount so that way I can be surprised at the end of the day when I'm done. This order I'm picking up right now will probably be my last order. I did 2.6 miles for Little Caesars. I haven't went to Chipotle at all today. I saw people waiting outside this morning. I'm like, nope, I'm not going there. So Little Caesars, I went in. I had to wait past the pickup time. Then he was like, oh, we haven't got any DoorDash orders. And he was like, oh, it says portal. So now I know to say that it's either DoorDash or a portal order, because otherwise they're like, you know. So then I did this order for Chick-fil-A for $8.69. Got that dropped off. Right after I dropped that off, I had gotten an order for Chili's. I walked in and it was ready. It was early. It was like 10 minutes earlier than the pickup time, so that was really good. That was 2.9 miles for $6. And now I just accepted this one for $8.82 for Chick-fil-A. So I am back at Chick-fil-A, but it'll probably be my last order. I know I've passed $100. I don't know if I'm gonna hit 150. I'm not really sure. Like I said, I know my DoorDash total, but I do not know my Uber total because I have it on privacy mode, so I can be surprised. Hey guys, if you are still here watching this video, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't yet, I hope you hit that subscribe button so you can join the channel. I post videos Tuesdays through Saturdays, usually for the day before. So Tuesday's video is usually Monday. Yeah, so now I'm going to just let you guys know my totals, if I did any more rides, which today I was like, oh no, I think this is going to be my last ride. But I did actually take one more small one. It was for like $5. Let's see here. $5, 1.1 miles. So that's why I accepted it. It was for Gators Dockside, and then it went like right behind Gators Dockside. So that worked out perfect. And I also got my mileage today. So my mileage is just me driving around. So once I hit Apopka and went online with DoorDash, I started calculating my mileage. So for today, it got me for 8 hours for $88. 88 miles, you guys. So not as much mileage today. That's really good. I still drove home, so I've been trying to remember to screenshot it before I head home. That way you can have like a real mileage count. But with DoorDash, you guys, I did 10 deliveries for $89. That's really good. I did very good with DoorDash. I did very good with Uber as well. With Uber, I did 10 trips. I did 20 trips today. And I did $75 on Uber. And I didn't know that until just now. Like when I got home, I opened the app and I looked at it. So I was surprised. I was like, I don't want to know what I've made. So I know like the last time I checked, it was like $30, and then I was like, you know what, let me hide it. So I didn't look at it the rest of the time. And I was online more with DoorDash, I think, yeah. Because Uber says 5 hours and 58 minutes. I made that much in that. So that's good. And so total amount made today, you guys, $165.44. So I made more today than I did yesterday, and today's Tuesday. Tuesday is usually my slowest day out of the week, so I'm very surprised. I really think it has to do with the spring break, so thank you, spring break, because you're making me busy. Overall, I had a great day. I don't think I waited too long at too many places. I know I had to wait a couple minutes at Gators Dockside for that last order. And I did have to wait a couple minutes like at McDonald's and then one other Little Caesars. Little Caesars be messing me up every time I go there. But other than that, my wait times weren't bad. And it was like 5 minutes. It wasn't nothing terrible. But I hope you guys had a great day. I hope you have a great night. And I will see you guys for tomorrow. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day. It's my dog's birthday. I got him a bunch of treats to celebrate his birthday. He's going to be 10 years old. I've had that dog for 10 years. That's so crazy to me. The longest I've ever had a dog. And it's St. Patrick's Day, so Uber's expecting it to be busy. So I hope it's very busy. Tomorrow I probably have like 7 a.m. until, I don't know, all depends, maybe about 5 or 4. We shall see, but I will see you then.
A young boy being lay dreaming, and in the dream